I'm Kim, one of the designers here at Aldik Home, and I'm going to show you how to make a small floral arrangement that you can make yourself at home. And I'm going to start with this pretty blue and white container, and what we need to do first is fill it with styrofoam. So what you want to do is glue the styrofoam from the bottom to the top so it's in there really tight and you don't have to worry about your arrangement falling apart. So I started with a small little piece of foam that I'm going to hot glue directly to the bottom of the pot, and you just squirt your hot glue on there and press it down inside so it's glued to this little well in the bottom there. Now I'm going to layer my pieces of styrofoam all the way to the top. So I cut a piece here. We're going to put a little more glue and set that right down on top of the other little piece that's in there. And then we're going to cut one more piece for the top, and how you can do that is just kind of measure, take a serrated edge knife or a saw and cut that way, and then we'll cut this way. You can see that there. And now we just need to trim the corners. And it pops right in there. And then you take your glue, and we're going to glue that to our other two pieces. In there nice and tight. And there, we filled our pot with styrofoam. And now we'll put a little moss on the top to cover the styrofoam. And you just take a piece of moss and lay it on the top. Tuck in the corners. Need a little more moss. And I've been here at Aldik Home for 19 years. And before that, I did fresh flower arrangements for 17 years. And they're two completely different flower arranging techniques. This is for silk. We use the styrofoam because the silk flowers have wire and they need something very sturdy. If this was a fresh flower arrangement, you'd have this spongy, wet oasis in there. So that's in there pretty good, but if you want to make sure it's really secure, you can add some pins with a piece of wire, floral wire. You can get Michael's or Joann's fabrics. And I'm cutting it up into little pieces. Make a little like hairpin hook and stick that in there. And it secures your moss to the styrofoam. And now our mechanics are all done and we're ready to begin.